Okay, joined by Micheál Donoghue, Dublin Senior Hurling Manager. Micheál, obviously defeat this afternoon to Cork here in Thurles in the All-Ireland quarter-final, but we went out fighting.
They went out fighting, Derek, yeah. Ultimately, obviously it's still a mood of huge disappointment. I think the last 2 weeks the lads showed the character and spirit that's in this group, after a disappointing performance in the Leinster final, and we knew today that they were going to put their best foot forward, which they did, and unfortunately we just came up short in the game.
Yeah, where do you feel the game was lost here today? Because again, it was a really good performance. I think 5 points down at half time, and like I say, we're right to the very end here. Obviously, a goal chance, a few goal chances we had right at the very end. If one of them had gone in, we were right in it right at the very end.
Yeah, look, I think at half time we were quite content in the position that we were in the game. I think we were 5 down as well at half time, but we had the advantage of the wind in the second half, and the lads were really comfortable in the way the game was going. Unfortunately for us, we probably had a bad 5 minutes after half time. They extended the lead out to 8 points, and then we were chasing it, but in fairness to the lads, they stayed at it. Everyone came on, made a big contribution, and we brought it back. Right at the end, as you said, we probably needed a goal to bring us right back in contention to get something out of the game, and maybe we forced it a bit, but look, I think in every aspect we matched Cork. Ultimately it cost us on the scoreboard. We created a lot of opportunities, had a lot of wides, but look, I think overall, we've said this to the group, it's very much a journey that they're on, and they have to align that with the experience, and for this team they have to be constantly competing in big meaningful games like today, like Leinster finals, and when you're competing at that level, you're going to get a lot more experience, and that would stand going into the future. So look, extremely proud of the effort of the lads and the way they fought right to the end, and just came up short.
Yeah, and finally, how do you assess the season overall? Obviously it comes to an end today, but the season overall, how do you assess it?
Yeah, look, I think everyone's going to reflect and say it was a good season, but everyone that's in the group is highly competitive, so when you get to like a Leinster final, you want to win it, do you know what I mean? So we came up short there. I think getting back to the All-Ireland series was a big plus as well, and as I said, it's just to amass that experience for the group, do you know what I mean, and hopefully there's the appetite and the hunger to go and to get back to this stage and further in championships.